We're at part 8 of the Metal Gear Rising Revengeance commentary. Now
Look at
to
the
move on to
sun.
chapter 3. What sun?
What, wait, why are we going to Denver? I don't like
That's
Denver.
a good question.
I really don't like Denver. I've been there. It sucks.
Have you?
What motive? Oh crap, did we get on the news again?
No, I'm not talking about us. They're more talking about,
The meeting is viewed as an attempt by the US.
they're talking about,
shoot. Surge of anti-American sentiment in the region.
Because, you know, the Desperado's whole motive is, you know, along with the senator, along with the senators, that they're trying to bring back the war economy back to America after the Sons of the Patriot has been, you know, been taken off. Because they think, like, oh, you know, that's the only way to prosper in life is to, you know, have war, you know, make money off of it, you know?
Damn it, Doc. Sorry, kid. You'd just be in the way.
Aww. Yeah, that's right. Shut up, you little kid. You know nothing.
Killing isn't fun and games.
Of course it is. Killing is always fun in games. After all, we're doing it right now.
Sorry about slicing off your arm, by the way. Hey, at least you get to be like Luke Skywalker, I guess. But he only lost his hand! Exactly.
It yearns to bathe in the blood of your enemies, but you hold it back.
Yeah, just remember that.
And suddenly,
Whoa!
kind of cop.
What? Did RoboCop come after us now? What the hell?
Yeah, all the cops have cybernetics too.
I know. Did they send an army of RoboCops just to put us down? I'm gonna say we're kind of screwed if they did.
RoboCop.
Wait, where's Denver? Is that in Chicago?
Sorry, Boris.
Denver's in Colorado.
Can't have a maverick
Oh,
employee and
wow, I knew
Raiden.
right.
You can at least get toasted.
No.
Chicago, that's a
It
type
was
of
time to
sandwiches,
break away
right?
from the old team.
Note to self, Chicago is a flavor.
I won't sit by while they butcher little kids and ship their
They're
parts
Chicago
around
hot
the
dogs,
world.
right?
It's sick.
It is not sick, Raiden. I enjoy having children eat.
For medical purposes, it's all
It what
done.
gives me my
Being legal doesn't
immortality.
make it right.
Raiden,
I heard the children give you a nice high protein.
God, what a dick.
Can't hear you.
Hey, by the way,
And little does Raiden know he's starring in the new Need for Speed game.
really, why does the dog need to do that?
I don't understand why Blade Wolf has to do that. I don't know, maybe to sharpen his senses? I'm not too sure. Maybe he can see farther ahead if he does that.
He has optical vision and everything already. He doesn't really... You know what? Forget it. Forget I asked.
Well, yeah, but it could just, you know, expand it, you know? Something to enhance it. That's the only half-assed excuse I can think of. Other than that, I think it's
just
just
love how
for
all these
cosmetic
guys are just-
reasons.
I love how all these guys are just wearing freaking face masks so you can't even see their face.
Well, some are wearing them. There's some that are the captains that just wear a hat.
I will say this, even if I were to work for a police, I will never have one of those things on my face.
You're in violation of state and federal law.
Well, if you worked for this police department, you wouldn't have a piece of metal in front of your face?
Arrest me then.
Nope. I don't trust it.
Well, it doesn't really help. You can either protect your face and not the rest of your head, or you can protect your head, but not your face.
Deadly force is authorized.
I didn't threaten anybody!
I guess smartass remarks is, I guess, threatening, but doesn't matter. We're gonna kill the police now. Because we're Raiden, friend of all children, and destroyer of cops. These guys really don't put up that much of a fight. All they have is just those electric batons that barely do jack shit. Even when I was playing it on normal, it didn't really take out that
really
much.
did not like that one.
Who cares? We can walk it off. There are cops that do have the swords. There's some that come in different flavors. There's the one with the swords, the one with the hammers. There's ones that can fly.
I just have to ask this right now. Why do they have swords? Then again, these guys are bought out the entire security of the city, so they're actually a company security guard and whatever. But seriously, why? Why do people have swords? It's not something
Japan.
you would expect.
Because Japan.
I mean, I can understand Raiden because he's a ninja cyborg person, but for average police and military, you expect them to have combat knives and all sorts of weapons of mass destruction on them, not swords.
Yeah, well, at this point, I don't know. All they have is electric batons, swords, and hammers. That's all they got.
Where's the guns, the pistols, the machine guns, the rocket launchers?
Well, they have those. It's just that not a lot of them do carry because the enemies in here really use a lot of close quarters combat instead of range stuff. You'll counter range enemies every once in a while, but you know.
It's the invisible wall again.
That invisible wall is always trying to bring me down, like the man.
Proceed through the buildings. You will follow me.
How can I follow? Yeah, like I'm really gonna be able to follow you.
Those damn machines are back, and there's 2 of them this time. I literally shit my pants when I saw these. I'm like, ah, shit. It was already bad enough dealing with 1, and I have to deal with 2 of them now. But since I've gotten better with the whole parrying system in here, now these guys are just cake. As on normal, these guys are a real pain in the ass, and I do not want to know what they're like on Revengeance difficulty.
That's right. I'm awesome. You're not. I remember when I played this at your house, I tried it out. I just ran past them. I'm like, I don't think
you can run past them. I think you had to fight them. I know that the part where I'm going right now, there's a bunch of cops that do come out. You can attack them if you want, but I think here I just leave them alone. So I know that.
I'm just gonna keep saying this right now. He's in high heels.
They trashed my car.
I can't stop staring at them.
I can't take him seriously.
Look, I'm fed up
Yeah.
with all of it. Companies like ours, yours, bend the laws when it suits
Except he
business.
just uses them for
Why
something
not
else and
bend
more
it
than
when it
looking
can
pretty.
save innocent lives?
Raiden.
Boris, listen to me. That VR training, they'll be warped into killing machines. They'll be set on POWs, civilians. It'll be one atrocity after another.
You are an atrocity, Raiden. You murdered hundreds of people.
You saw what happened with George.
They were cyborgs, so
I'm
technically
doing
they're
this,
not
Boris.
people.
I have to. I can't save those kids from becoming cyborgs, but I can stop them from becoming murderers.
Say you succeed. Say you get all the brains back. Then what?
Just so happens I know great cybernetic surgeon.
Great. Oh god, not the
You
German
won't change
guy.
my mind, Boris.
The doctor.
This is my fight now.
I am
And
the
your
doctor.
wife and son? What of them?
They're in New Zealand. Safe. Rose would understand why I have to do this.
You know, I don't think we ever meet his wife, do we?
You do realize
What, Rosa?
the contract for
Yeah.
law enforcement throughout
No,
the
you
city. They are the law.
No, you know her in Metal Gear Rising 2.
Officially, Maverick Incorporated.
Yeah, you
condemns
know her
meet
in-
her?
your actions
In
as
Metal Gear
unlawful.
Rising 2?
Well, Metal Gear
Just
Rising
end up
2,
in the ass.
Rising 2, well, in Metal Gear Rising 2, it implies that Raiden and her already knew each other before the mission started.
I'm just gonna say this right now.
They were a
This is the
couple.
first Metal Gear Rising game. There hasn't been a second one yet.
Oh, not Metal Gear Rising, Metal Gear Solid. Sorry.
I got you.
See, that was a fuck up on my part. I'll admit that. No,
See,
Metal Gear
I'm
Solid
not the only
2.
one. Me and Chris aren't the only ones who can fuck up. Those meta gel things, I guess, are lifesavers.
Yes, they are, especially on higher difficulties.
Dude, I played normal and I worship those things in this game. They are there to save me.
Oh, thank God they're in here. These, you know, what are your opinions about these sub weapons?
Useless.
Yeah, exactly. They're pretty useless. I really couldn't find any situation where you can use them effectively, to tell you the truth.
Well, there's probably some people out there who have actually used it effectively and will probably be writing on their comments like, yeah, you guys just suck.
Well, the EMP, sometimes I use that grenade just in case if there's too many machines in the area. Like, using the EMP grenades I know is good on these, on the geckos here.
Again, they are made from cows.
Yep, artificial cows.
We went from making burgers out of them to, wait, are steaks made out of cows?
Yeah.
I thought those were made out of like, yeah. I'm thinking like buffalo steak, elk steak. I'm thinking of all these other meats that actually are used in steak also.
Yeah, if you're just getting it down to a certain product, then yeah, it'll be used for other
box. It's the box.
It's the box with the guy in it.
Oh, he stole our move.
Yeah, definitely an homage to Snake there.
That box is really out of place, and it's moving.
And it smells.
Ah!
Damn you, chair! You impede my progress.
You should slice it up.
I didn't know why I didn't think about it. See, now these enemies right here, they have rocket launchers. But it doesn't matter because your ninja run, you can easily get up to them just in time before they shoot you. So it's completely pointless.
I really hate those shield guys.
Oh, the riot shield guys?
Yes, as I say for the third time, waiting for you to freaking comment.
Oh, sorry, I didn't hear you. I don't find the riot shield guys that big of a deal. You can easily slice up their shields real easily if you go head on with them. It's like, what's even the point of having them if they...
What's the point of any of these guys even trying when we've gone through an entire army of them like butter?
I don't think the enemies in here really know much about Raiden and his weaponry, to tell you the truth.
You're right, we had to leave survivors for that to happen.
Yep. And survivors, we can't have that. Even Metal Gear Solid, you can't have that. Everybody must die.